Hey, I'm LaRovere and welcome to the Storyteller channel. Today I have a bit of video that we took behind the scenes when we were testing a rain rig. We hadn't used a rain rig or done a rain scene before, and so I think it's really important that we test that out before we get on set. Got out in my producer Jack's backyard, we set up a light, got the rain rig running, and we shot a little test. I hope you enjoy this video. Check out our rain rig test. So, what are we doing today, Jack?
We are building a friend of ours' rain rig, and we are making a short film
For a client.
for a client.
That's right.
And the script calls for rain during the whole shoot.
We're up to the challenge. We're gonna give it a shot. Never done it before. Just a simple PVC rig. We're just gonna test it out, see how it runs. My main concern, having tried to do this with the hose in the past, with even a narrow shot, is it just doesn't give enough coverage. And you can kind of see on the edges that, it's not really raining, and obviously that destroys the whole illusion. So we gotta test this out. We can't just jump on set and hope that it works and cross our fingers. There's too much at stake. As indie filmmakers, we don't always get the opportunity to test things out. I've tended to just kind of run into things. There's not always time or opportunity to get your hands on stuff and test out beforehand. And a lot of the time that has to do with monetary constraints and time restraints. But when you do get the chance to do so, don't be lazy. Get out there, and if you get the opportunity, go and test it out, because it really does help to know and be able to point out potential issues before they arise. Because once you're on set, especially if there's money involved, you don't want to have that on the line. You don't want to be risking your budget or risking the success
pressure
of your entire film, especially when it's something like this effect. Let's see how bad it leaks. Okay, not bad. Are you ready? You probably want to get out of the way. Alright, here we go. Okay, that is, I'm not sure what I think of that. I think that is not enough.
That's a good miss. I think that's perfect for what we need, because once you get it's dark and you put the light through it, I think that's good.
You know what? I think I need to change the angle a bit. So yeah, I just had to give it a quick adjustment so that it sprayed more up into the air and arced down.
We'll get down, take a look, it looks good.
Yeah, it doesn't really show up on camera yet, obviously. Well, it did not work. Not quite the spread I was hoping. I think it's the sprinkler heads. They're more of a finer mist than a spray. We won't know until we see it on camera, when the sun goes down. The sun has gone down, the moon has gone up. We're ready to shoot the test with our actual shooting conditions. So we've got one backlight set up. We didn't get fancy, but we didn't need to. And the rain rig is still set up. So we're gonna turn it on and see how it looks, see how the coverage looks. So once we got everything set up and the sun went down, yeah, that was our problem. In this wide shot, you basically can't see the rain whatsoever, except around that little house-mounted light there. Right where that light is on the building, we can see it much better.
So you want me to go...
I think you should turn it off. Let's see what it looks like with that off. Obviously, we're going to have multiple light sources. Obviously, if we're closer up on someone, it's going to look different. I say we try some of those closer up shots. Okay. See, it's on right now, and you can't see it at all. Basically, not at all, which is obviously a problem. The only place you can see it at all is after compression on YouTube. You're not going to be able to see it on this black background, but I can see it in the dark space that's not lit, just barely. On a large screen. But obviously once we get in on a tighter shot here,
it just looks fantastic. It looks way better.
Right, and it's not looking too bad. We are at 43 millimeters from about 15 feet away. I'm getting water all over my camera. Jack is looking good. Stay right where you are.
I'm wet.
You are wet.
I don't want to be the talent on this gig.
It looks immensely better, and I think part of that is because I adjusted the light to be more directly backlit. But I think also just the raindrops are going to be larger in the actual frame of the camera in comparison to a wide shot. And also having the black background helps a lot because it obviously provides contrast from the lit rain to the background.
Yeah, you can come out. If you like this video, please give it a like, subscribe to us, hit the notification bell, shoot me a message, let me know if you got any thoughts on what we did. Maybe we could have done it better. Maybe you know what we're doing and we don't know what we're doing, and that's totally possible. Or maybe you have an idea for another video, something you'd like me to cover. This is more of a technical thing, but this rain is so vital to this particular scene, and I want to make sure that we got it right. And this is just part of being a director.